A fire at a La Crescent assisted living facility displaced 17 people this weekend. News 8 Now's Allison Ferget joins us with the latest. Allison.
Ken and Emily, La Crescent residents are rallying behind the residents of Traditions Assisted Living following a fire that left them without a home. Traditions of La Crescent residents forced to evacuate the building they called home after a structure fire broke out this past Saturday afternoon. Residents were temporarily moved into First Lutheran Church, but now all 17 residents are placed in local assisted living facilities.
Thankfully, individuals were able to find housing in the short term, so we did not have to open a shelter, which was an option that we were looking at one point.
The facilities residents have moved into include Springbrook Village in La Crescent and La Crosse's Riverside Transitional Care. In a statement sent to News 8 Now, leaders at Springbrook wrote, quote, "We began accepting victims of the fire later that same night and have continued to work with families in assisting many of those needing shelter and care. It's unclear how long the residents will be at those facilities." The Red Cross says the aftermath of fires like this can be complicated since residents might need special medical care, but they have volunteers that make sure healthcare needs are met.
When someone has a prescription that they need to take at a certain schedule, or they have a medical device that is critical for them, those volunteers of ours can work with 24-hour pharmacies and other community resources to make sure and fulfill those needs.
Cheetahs says finding them permanent housing can be especially challenging, but the Red Cross and other community groups will do all they can to help.
We'll continue to, support as much as we can while they're evaluating their options and deciding, what they want to do.
And speaking to La Crescent community members today, there's been an outpouring of support for those affected residents. Many people are donating clothing or finding other ways to help. The La Crescent Together Facebook page has more information about how to donate. Reporting in La Crescent, Allison Ferget. Ken and Emily, back to you.
Allison, thanks very much. We did reach out to the La Crescent Fire Department. They say the cause of that fire remains under investigation.